Everybody. There he goes again with that axe kick. No, this time was not successful. Oh, a beautiful right ridge hit. Reverse punch over the top by Blanks. He's got it. That's that first.
In the 90s, the action film world was dominated by two very different faces. First, there was Bolo Yeung, the steel-bodied icon who graced classic kung fu films alongside legends like Bruce Lee and Jean-Claude Van Damme. Then there's Billy Blanks, not just an actor, but a real-life fighter, a kickboxing champion, world-ranked karate black belt, and an athlete who's felt the heat of countless battles in the ring. The question is, who's stronger? Who could stand tall as the ultimate winner in a real fight? Billy Blanks was born with a hip joint condition that left him stiff and an easy target for bullies, but he found strength, both physical and mental, through the world of martial arts. By 1975, Billy became the first American amateur athlete champion, a title he would go on to win 5 times. He also earned a 7th-degree black belt in Taekwondo, along with black belts in 5 other martial arts styles. Billy's dedication didn't stop at competition. He went on to create and develop Taebo, a hybrid martial art combining Taekwondo and boxing. The result? Taebo exploded into a cultural phenomenon in the 90s, taking pop culture and living rooms by storm. Although Taebo is better known as a fitness workout, its effectiveness in actual combat shouldn't be underestimated. Just look at how Billy Blanks dominated a karate master using his Taebo skills, turning his hybrid martial art into a weapon in the ring.
Not successful. Oh, a beautiful right ridge hit. Reverse punch over the top by Blanks.
Us. Power, baby. Up next, we have a classic open sport martial arts.
On the other side, there's Bolo Yeung, known as a walking powerhouse. A former bodybuilding champion, Bolo made the leap to films and immediately grabbed attention with his roles as a brutal villain. His name skyrocketed after starring in Enter the Dragon alongside Bruce Lee in 1973. Bolo's fighting style relied on raw, unstoppable power, devastating punches, crushing kicks, and an aura that intimidated anyone in the ring. His sheer muscular strength was his deadliest weapon, often leaving opponents frozen and helpless. Physically, Bolo dominates in raw power and an intimidating presence. But Billy Blanks has the edge in reach, speed, and endurance. Bolo Yung stands at 5'5", weighing 210 pounds of pure muscle. Chest as wide as a cabinet, arms like steel. His raw strength is lethal, but with a frame that size, his speed is limited and his stamina fades fast. Meanwhile, Billy Blanks measures 6 feet tall, weighing 187 pounds of lean, athletic muscle. Lighter than Bolo, but much faster. His kicks strike like whips, and his conditioned lungs keep him going round after round. Now, if these two titans ever faced off in a real fight, here's the most likely scenario. Bolo charges forward like a tank, while Billy uses speed, precision kicks, and technique to control the distance. It only takes one decisive moment, a spinning kick to the head, that rocks Bolo and shifts the momentum. Eventually, stamina runs out, and all that raw muscle can't withstand real fighting technique. Billy Blanks takes the win. Proof that speed, skill, and discipline always beat raw power. Bolo Yeung remains a legend of the silver screen, a symbol of brute strength. But in the real world, it's technique and fighter discipline that triumph over muscle and intimidation. Although Billy Blanks and Bolo Yeung never faced each other in real life, we can imagine just how epic it would be when two fighters with such contrasting styles collide. Take, for example, the fight between Bob Sapp and Ernesto Hoost. One was an actor with raw, unstoppable power. The other a world-class kickboxing champion with precision and technique. The fight was short but intense. As soon as the referee signaled the start, Sapp poured on a relentless barrage of heavy punches. Hoost tried to maintain distance, but the sheer force and pressure were overwhelming. The referee had to step in and stop the fight, preventing any serious damage. Hoost tried to maintain distance, but the sheer force and pressure were overwhelming. The referee had to step in and stop the fight, preventing any serious damage. A similar moment played out in the showdown between muscle-bound giant Hongman Choi and the lightning-fast striker Remy Bonjasky. Just like Blanks versus Bolo, the physical contrast was staggering. A towering powerhouse against a smaller, agile fighter. But once again, it was technique and speed that decided the outcome, proving that raw strength alone isn't enough in a real fight. There are also moments that prove raw power can speak louder than speed. One unique showdown like this was between Shaolin monk Yi Long and MMA fighter Brad Riddell.
There's Yi Long, and that was a nice right hand from Riddell.
When the fighter from New Zealand unleashed a barrage of strikes, Yi Long didn't flinch at all. He stood his ground, completely unfazed, even as 7 crushing punches landed across his face and jaw.
I don't know how this one's going to go. This is a brilliant fight.
Beyond just physical attributes, the clash of martial arts backgrounds between Bolo Yeung and Billy Blanks is fascinating to analyze. Take, for example, a showdown between Taekwondo and Kung Fu inside a dojo. Both fighters showcase the signature strengths of their respective arts. Kung Fu with its lightning-fast strikes, and Taekwondo with its powerful, bone-crushing kicks. In another dojo, we witness a sparring session between a Kung Fu master and a yellow belt Taekwondo practitioner. Now the question is, who would come out on top in this cross-discipline duel?